So I was reminded today of something I used to hear my grandma say growing up in church. And some of the older saints would say, tricks don't work in holiness. And of course, as a child, I understood what they meant to the degree that you should be honest. And basically, you can't fool God. God is the one that you can't lie to. Your tricks will not work in holiness. So, of course, as a woman, and having had some different experiences over time, I understand that phrase even more. And what it made me think about today is how, if you really want to know the truth about something, if you really want to know the truth about a situation, you need to go to God about it. Even the most honest, integral, wise, and benevolent souls that you know, they can tell you the truth to the extent that they understand it about a situation. But if you really want to know the truth about something, pray this simple prayer that I prayed many times over the past maybe 5 to 10 years. God, what is the truth about this situation? What is the truth about this situation? Sometimes discernment comes clear and strong, and I know exactly what something is. Sometimes before I even know, I know exactly what something is. And then there's other times where I may be overthinking or maybe tired, or it could be something that is emotionally triggering and I don't trust my thoughts on the situation. Very quickly, I get clarity and peace when I just say, Lord, what is the truth about this situation? Because when I pray that prayer, it gives a chance for me to take the responsibility off of myself to know it all, as well as put my own thoughts and feelings before God. Because when God tells the truth about a situation, He doesn't just tell it about everybody else, He'll tell you the truth about you. And so it was just funny to me when I thought about hearing my grandma say that growing up, tricks don't work in holiness. And I'm just so thankful that today I understand that even more. It doesn't matter what is going on. We might not always have all of the answers, and sometimes we may not have clarity about certain things. Sometimes God didn't give us clarity on certain situations, but He'll give us clarity on how to move. He's not going to tell us lies. He's not going to author any confusion. He's going to give us the clarity that we need. Even if that clarity just simply gives us the peace to move ahead, if the clarity gives us the patience to stand still, if the clarity gives us the boldness to make whatever the next move is supposed to be. So remember that tricks don't work in holiness. So if you're trying any, just understand that if you're dealing with people who are surrendered to the living God, your trick might work initially, but not for long. And if you are someone who just needs peace and clarity and confidence to move forward or even to stand still, go to God, because He's going to tell you the truth about the whole situation in His own way of doing that for you, because He knows you.